Hey everyone. Welcome to Power Brain TV. Subscribe for more videos and get faster notification of the video. Please like, subscribe, comment and share. Class 9 English, Kaveri. Chapter 2, The Pot Maker. Questions and answers. Check your understanding. I. Do you think pot making is easy? If yes, why? If no, why not? Answer. No, I do not think pot making is easy because it needs skill, patience, and hard work. A pot maker has to shape the clay carefully and bake it properly. 2. Would Sentila be able to fulfill her dream of becoming a pot maker? Explain. Answer. Yes, Sentila would be able to fulfill her dream of becoming a pot maker because she was interested in learning and was determined to work hard. 3. Do you think Mesoba and Aranla would support Sentila? Give a reason. Answer. Yes, I think Mesoba and Aranla would support Sentila because they cared for her and wanted her to achieve her dream. I. Do you think Onula's support helped Sentila? If yes, why? If no, why not? Answer. Yes, Onula's support helped Sentila because only Onula's specific technique and guidance made Sentila an exceptional pot maker. 2. Sentila observes her mother making pots. What does this tell us about her? Answer. Sentila observes her mother making pots. It tells us that she was genuinely willing to learn the art of pot making. Critical reflection. I. Read the extracts given below and answer the questions that follow. I. Choose the correct reason for the given assertion. A. The effort in making pots is far greater than the returns. A. The process of pot making is quite tiresome and long, and one hardly earns much. B. The process of pot making is exhausting, takes a long time, yet gives a sense of satisfaction. Answer. A. The process of pot making is quite tiresome and long, and one hardly earns much. E. Why does Aranla want Sentila to learn weaving? Answer. Aranla wants Sentila to learn weaving because it is less time-consuming and more profitable than pot making. E. State one advantage that weaving has over pot making, as per the extract. Answer. Weaving is more profitable. IV. Choose the sentence that uses the word handsome in the same way as in the extract. A. My father is a handsome man. B. They will make a handsome profit selling this property. Answer. B. They will make a handsome profit selling this property. V. And the reward. What is the author's purpose of using a question mark here? Answer. The author uses a question mark to show Aranla's deep frustration of pot making because she does not earn well despite working so hard. I. Complete the sentence with an appropriate reason. Onula feels Sentila's effort at making a pot is clumsy because she is too tense. E. Choose the correct option to complete the following sentence. Don't worry, little one, I shall teach you how to make a perfect pot. This shows that Onula was thoughtful and generous. A. Sincere and generous. B. Forgiving and thoughtful. C. Thoughtful and generous. D. Forgiving and sincere. Answer. Circa. Thoughtful and generous. E. Which among the following is the effect of a cause? A. As a result, the clay seemed unable or unwilling to yield the right shape. B. Onula saw her taking out some clay and the implements from her basket quietly. Answer. A. As a result, the clay seemed unable or unwilling to yield the right shape. IV. Onula fashioned a beautiful pot. Here, the word fashioned means created. Created, styled. V. How might Sentila have felt when she saw the misshapen lump fall flat on the ground? Answer. Sentila must have felt deeply frustrated when the misshapen lump fall flat on the ground. 2. Answer the following questions. 1. Describe the process of pot making followed by expert pot makers, as observed by Sentila. Answer. First, the clay is collected and is made malleable. The potter shapes the rotating clay with regular tapping sounds. The pots are then dried in the sun before being loaded in fire. 2. What warning was given to Mesoba by the village council? Answer. The village council warned Mesoba that Aranla was obligated to teach pot making to Sentila as it was her cultural duty. 3. How did Sentila feel when she failed at pot making even after a year of training with her mother? Answer. Sentila felt deeply ashamed, frustrated and discouraged when she failed at pot making even after a year of training with her mother. 4. Onula stood there for a long time as if trying to absorb a new phenomenon. Explain. Answer. Sentila finally made a row of pots so amazing and fine just like a skilled pot maker. Therefore, Onula stood there for a long time as if trying to absorb a new phenomenon. 5. The tradition and history of the people did not belong to any individual. What does this symbolize? Answer. This powerful statement by the village council symbolizes the deeply collective and communal nature of traditional knowledge and cultural heritage. 6. What is the significance of the concluding line of the story, "A new pot maker was born"? Answer. The concluding line it announces that Sentila has successfully achieved mastery of pot making. Even after the death of Arlena, her legacy of pot making will continue by her daughter. 7. What is the role of perseverance in pursuing one's dreams? Elaborate with reference to Sentila. Answer. Perseverance plays an absolutely essential role in pursuing one's dreams. Sentila wanted to be a pot maker like her mother. She did not lose hope even after 2 years of practice and hard work. And finally she became a skilled pot maker. Thanks for watching with Power Brain TV. Please support my channel, it's request please. Please don't forget to subscribe.